With upper market aspirations and a combination of sleek looks, the latest tech and practicality, the modern C-segment sedan is far from basic. This segment has grown throughout the years, both figuratively and literally. However, being an engineer working on a car in the segment must be difficult, as these cars have to be all things to all men. Here then are two different approaches to the compact sedan. From Aichi, Japan, we have the vanguard of the segment, the Toyota Corolla Altis. Hailing from Hiroshima, Japan, there is the dynamic and sporty Mazda 3. Both were given subtle updates late last year, further cementing their position as two of the prime choices in the class. It's time to put these two together for this week's head-to-head.
Compact sedans are the highlight of this week's head-to-head as we focus on the Mazda 3 and Toyota Corolla Altis. After receiving updates last year, it's time for these two to face off yet again. Starting with the Corolla Altis, it is available with two engine choices. The range starts with a 1.6-liter dual VVTi engine that puts out 122 PS and 154 Nm of torque. Top spec models meanwhile get a 2.0-liter dual VVTi engine with 145 PS and 187 Nm of torque. Like the Corolla Altis, the Mazda 3 also has two engine options. Starting with a 1.5-liter 4-cylinder engine with Sky Active G technology that puts out 112 PS and 144 Nm of torque. The top spec engine is a 2.0-liter 4-cylinder also boasting Sky Active G technology. Power for the 2.0-liter engine is rated at 155 PS and 200 Nm of torque. All Mazda 3 models shift via a 6-speed automatic with manual models. The Toyota Corolla Altis meanwhile is still available with a 6-speed manual transmission in the entry-level variant. The rest of the range uses a continuously variable transmission with a 7-speed mode. Moving on to their interiors, both Mazda and Toyota tried to give their compact sedans a bit of a sporting flair. The Mazda 3 gets cues from the company's Roadster, the MX-5. Like the Roadster, it gets swooping wraparound dashboard with a sporty theme. In the base models, the seats are trimmed in fabric, while the mid-level model gets black leather. The top-spec Mazda 3 gets white leather with contrast stitching. Other sporting elements include a thick leather-trimmed steering wheel and false carbon fiber trim on all variants. Automatic climate control and a push-button starter is also standard in all models. Meanwhile, the Corolla Altis has a more upright look to the dash, which is complemented by circular vents at the corners. Gloss black accents give the Altis a more upmarket look, along with silver inlays, while the Toyota 86-like center air conditioning vents give it a sporty flavor. Depending on the trim level, Altis comes with either fabric or leather seats. 2.0-liter models add power-adjustable seats. Automatic climate control is standard on the premium models, while the entry-level variant has manual air conditioning. The instrument cluster is composed of Toyota's signature Optitron gauges with a TFT screen for vehicle status display. In this segment, it is expected that these cars have top-notch infotainment systems, and the two do not disappoint. In the Toyota Corolla Altis, entry-level and mid-spec models come with a 2-DIN audio system with CD and MP3 player. Move up the range and it is upgraded to a touchscreen system that houses all entertainment functions. These include USB in, aux in, Bluetooth and smartphone mirror link. All models get a 6-speaker sound system. Not to be outdone, all Mazda 3 variants come with a 7-inch monitor. Taking a page from European cars, it can be accessed via touch or through the scroll wheel on the center console. Mazda's infotainment system accommodates MP3, aux in, USB, CD, and Bluetooth. As for their exteriors, each car follows their respective brand's design philosophies. Following its update, the Corolla Altis follows the keen look philosophy, giving Toyota's sedan a bolder front fascia. New for 2017 are the front bumpers, headlights, and LED daytime running lights for better visibility. Also new is the grille, replacing the old 3-bar design with a slimmer single-bar unit. Completing the exterior revisions are the tweaked LED taillights, chrome garnish on the trunk, and a new rear bumper. Opt for the top-of-the-line model and it gets a body kit as standard. The Mazda 3's exterior follows the automaker's Kodo design language. At the front, it features large headlights plus Mazda's current signature grille. The lower half of the bumper is given an aggressive look with sharp lines and defined angles. Onto the side, the window line creases upwards all the way to the tail end of the car. At the back, it gets wraparound taillights that resemble those from the larger Mazda 6. Base models ride on 16-inch wheels, while the mid to top of the line models get 18-inch wheels. Moving on to safety, both come with advanced systems to aid the driver in case of an emergency. Both are equipped with anti-lock brakes, stability control, and traction control. For passive safety, both cars are equipped with front, side, and curtain airbags. Mazda, however, have added a new system to their cars. Dubbed G-Vector Control or GVC, it effectively shifts power from one front wheel to the other while cornering. When steering into a turn, it sends more power to the outer wheel than into the inner wheel as it exits the corner. According to Mazda, all this happens within 15 milliseconds. There are 5 variants to choose from in the Mazda 3. It starts with a Sky Active V Sedan, Sky Active V Hatch, Sky Active R Sedan, Sky Active R Hatch, and Speed Hatch. Meanwhile, the Corolla Altis is available in 4 variants. The lineup starts with a base 1.6E manual transmission, followed by the 1.6G CVT. More equipment can be seen in the 1.6V CVT, and topping the Altis range is the 2.0V CVT. Corolla Altis prices start at 894,000 pesos, all the way to 1,333,000 pesos. As for the Mazda 3, it ranges from 975,000 pesos to 1,308,000 pesos.
In their years of production, the current generation Toyota Corolla Altis and Mazda 3 have shown the car-buying public how far the segment has come. Now positioned more upmarket, the compact sedan class now boasts of equipment unimaginable in the past. With these updated models packing all these advancements, it's easy to get excited about the future of the compact sedan.